Hi. I got my hands on one of these Noise Marines, the original GW Noise Marine. Woo. It's got a lot of the original the heavy metal paint scheme has a lot of this leopard print and zebra print styling on it in the picture. So I'm gonna do that as best as I can because, well, they come in these little clamshell boxes or blister packs, whatever they're called, and it's kind of unreasonable to get 10 of these at the price that GW sells them. So I'm gonna create one with as high quality a paint job I can.
So it all starts with building the model slightly out of frame. And then after that I got a quick Zenithal highlight on it because I'm going to be using a lot of Luxodon Purple as my contrast paint. The Noise Marine box art has him painted in like this black main armor, but I kind of want him to be a fun Emperor's Children guy, super excess. So purple is going to be the base for the armor. And like the box art, I added the blue arms. A strange decision, but it works. Then I've painted the guitar the red that it is. Then I began working on the zebra stripes. Took me a couple coats of different whites and then a few tries of doing it, but I eventually got it right. So then began working on the leopard print parts, and to start that off I needed an orange base coat. And halfway down the leg I started stippling on this yellow, and I was wanting this gradient between, excuse me, I'm trying to talk here. I wanted this gradient between the orange and the yellow, kind of to get this nice gradient. It's just the under color for whenever I come in with the leopard print and get it, but I think it turned out pretty good. And while I was painting yellow, I went over the flames on the guitar. I get them a nice pop, bright yellow. So for the mohawk, I just used 3 different speed paints, a green, a yellow, and a red, just to get down that base color. I'll highlight it later, but I wanted it to look pretty accurate, so I blended them while they were still wet, trying to get like a little bleed over, and it worked a little too much. Some parts were just like indistinguishable, but it worked. And then here is the most time-consuming part of making these little circles and dots for the leopard print. It took me a couple hours, but it looks phenomenal. And then after the leopard print, I began painting all the metals. I did the silvers and the trim. For the trim, I did this like real dark bronze. I think it's bronze. And then I did like a lighter bronze over it. So it kind of has its own highlights and transitions. But yeah, I really like it. Now it's time to show off.
Fuck that. I'm not on the fine shit. Your mother, take the garbage out. Yeah, don't lose the beat, motherfucker. Take the garbage out.
I can up the flows up to God level, nigga. What? Yeah. Finna up the flows up to God level, nigga. What?
I finished the Noise Marine. It took me longer than it should have. I missed my upload date by a week, but I did have a 104 temperature the day that I missed, so don't hold me too strongly to it. And this guy took time, but I'm proud of it. It's one of my favorite paint jobs. I haven't based him yet because I'm thinking I want to do like the Doof Wagon from Mad Max, but with a Noise Marine and leopard print everywhere and rainbow mohawk drummers. But that's a video for another day. I gotta go edit. So what do you do?